All right. Test. Cool. Obviously, I'm an android. Test. What's up, folks?
Hello.
Not much. How's it going?
Good.
It's good.
All right. Playing the Aegis, and I suppose I'll be tactical. Oh, that's weird. I can't seem to select. Nope, there we go. I'm happy with tactical or helm, so we'll just see who joins next, what they want to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm most comfortable in engineer. Captain, I'm terrible at because, it mostly ends up in the ship crashing or blown up.
This is really the worst part about this game, isn't it? The waiting for a full crew. How long were you guys waiting before I joined?
I literally
Not
just
too
got
long.
here.
Oh, perfect.
About a minute.
Yeah, but the wait's worth it considering the game.
Oh yeah, it is a pretty fucking amazing game.
Do you know what would be cool if you could walk around the actual ship?
Oh yeah, that'd be rad.
That'd be interesting.
I heard they made a version like that, not of Star Trek Bridge Crew, but just of like a 3D model of the interior of the Enterprise. But they got it taken down for copyright reasons or some shit.
Which version?
I think it was the 1701D.
Okay, I'm gonna make an announcement. Basically, this is a PG room. If you want to, swear and stuff like that, you can go to an R room. That type of thing. I try to keep it at PG here.
Sure, that's no worries.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
That's what I try to. I mean, obviously, I swear sometimes too, but in this game, I try not to. And I understand people want to. Some people like to swear a lot. It's like, oh, let's go join an R room or something. This is a PG room.
Yeah. I see no reason to swear, so. Let me try and see if I can invite someone. Let me see. Normally when I invite someone, 2 seconds later some random person joins, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
First time
Finally.
on in about a year, so forgive me if I'm a little rusty. Oh, tactical. Good deal.
Okay, does everybody basically know their role in this game, or?
I'm
Oh,
comfortable
yeah,
with my role.
Yeah, I've got hundreds of hours in on this thing in each of the stations. I just haven't played in a year or so.
Yeah, same
Okay.
here.
I'm trying to keep this a PG room, so we're gonna try not to swear and talk dirty. If you want to do that, you can go to
Understood.
another room or something. Okay.
Completely acceptable.
Is it? What ship do you want to play?
I'm easy.
I'm good with any of them. I am worst on the original Enterprise, but I can
Yeah.
handle Aegis or Next Generation.
Same here.
Can we
we'll
all
start
come
off
to a
with this.
formal agreement? Can we all come to agreement that we don't do the original Enterprise?
Deal. I'm
That's
in.
fine.
Agreed.
Yeah.
How about is a random mission?
Either way.
Works for me.
Good.
Yep.
Okay, launching.
I forget how long this load takes, despite the fact that my computer is insanely spec'd. There we
Captain's log, stardate 2258.268. We have interrupted our survey to assist in a local matter. Details of the exact nature of the problem should be forthcoming.
go. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, engineering and helmets calculate a warp vector to the CAS system. Engineering charge warp coils. Helm line to ship to the vector. Engage warp.
You got it.
Yeah, Captain.
Let's go to full stop. We want to avoid the Gribbett lines ahead of us.
Warp coils charged.
Okay, we just need to select the vector. Line the ship to the vector and engage warp. Okay, we've got to get within 10 kilometers of the independent vessel. Let's keep our shields down for now and our torpedoes
Aye, Captain.
disarmed. Can we have a
Heard.
scan on the anomaly at 345 degrees or whatever it is? See if it's hazardous, and if it is, we'll try to avoid it.
Captain. It's obscuring
It's just-
anomaly, sir.
The anomaly will
Not something
severely
that's gonna
compromise our
hurt
subsystems.
too much,
I'm
I guess,
updating
but
your panel, Captain.
that ship will, so we want to stay away from the Warbird. Can we scan the engines on the Warbird and disrupt its engines?
I apologize, Captain. I began a full system scan before I heard engines.
That's fine. We're in the anomaly now, so our sensors are being affected. So we may just skip the scan on the Warbird and go right towards the independent vessel. Let's not go too fast. We need to go below keep it below 4,000 below, so we don't increase our detectable range. Tactical, we have a volatile object at 315 degrees. When it comes to range, fire on it.
Heard?
Would you like me to lower our engine power?
Just keep it around 4,000. We're heading towards the independent vessel. Our goal is to get within 10 kilometers of it. There's really no need to fire on the other one towards our 45 degrees. I don't think we'll run into that. But if you see any other volatile objects ahead, go ahead and blow them up.
There's a hostile buoy at approximately 230.
Yeah, I think
It's out of
they're not gonna
range.
see us. Let's fire on the volatile object at 270 degrees.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Our goal is to get towards the independent vessel. We got to get within 10 kilometers of it.
Sensor array damaged.
We want to stay away from the hostile buoy 6 if we can. At 220 degrees.
Engines damaged.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go
Oh.
towards the independent vessel. Our goal is to get within 10 kilometers of it.
Damaged.
Where's the independent
Captain,
vessel?
we have significant damage on scanners,
It's
shield
towards
emitters.
350 degrees.
Control system
Or we're
damaged.
towards 0 almost. What was that?
We have damage on most things. Do we have a reason for this, or?
Yeah, the anomaly can disrupt
Sensor
power
array
nodes.
damaged.
Captain,
Oh no.
sensors indicate the star is experiencing wide-scale coronal disintegration.
Damaged.
It's got the coronavirus.
Our ship will not be able to withstand the blast wave.
Go ahead and fire
Can
on
we-
the bottle object at 265 degrees.
I'm unable to fire, sir. Phasers are damaged.
Captain, can we
Okay.
put shields up?
If we do it, it'll increase our detectable range. I don't think we should do that. And our hull
Yes,
isn't
but
taking
we
a lot of
won't have
damage, right?
anything to. We won't have anything to fight with if we do come into contact with, because all our
How
levels are
are
dropping.
our engines okay?
Engines are at half, phasers half, warp core 89%, scanners
Go ahead and
at
raise
half.
shields. Yep, raise shields.
Shields coming up, sir. Activating in
Thank you.
7 seconds.
Okay. Once they're up, we might be able to repair some of our systems. Let's try to head towards the independent vessel, get within 10 kilometers of it. Can we have a
Oh.
scan on the engines on the Bird of Prey 1 when it comes into range?
Ooh.
Aye, Captain.
If it does, if we can avoid it, it would be better, obviously. And we'll disrupt its engines. That way it won't be able to get too close to us. Are we able to repair our systems now?
We are.
Engineering?
Yes,
Okay.
we are. Thank you, Captain.
Let's turn towards 45 degrees a little bit. I think you drop shields. Drop shields. I don't want them to detect us.
Shields dropped.
There you go. Okay, bring us closer to the independent vessel there. Are we able to disrupt the engine on the
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Bird of Prey?
Disrupting engines.
Okay, we're getting close.
Would we need to walk out of here, Captain?
We might. I don't
Okay.
think it's just where we need to go. Just approach within 10 kilometers of the contact ship.
Environmental hazard detected.
We're almost there.
It's only because our warp core is damaged, so I will need time to fix it.
Yep, that's fine.
Shields are offline.
Damaged.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Okay, we're getting our hail now.
On stream. Shield emitters.
Federation vessel, we are an ore mining ship independently operated. Our vessel was sabotaged and the criminal we were transporting has escaped. His allies are attempting to smuggle him out in a civilian convoy nearby. Please, you must recapture him.
Try to repair the
we-
engines, like,
We are losing everything. I cannot fix everything in
our
time.
hull's okay though. We repair those
Update our
systems if we have
operational
to.
charts.
I just want to be detected. So let's just get out of here. Let's create an impulse vector to one of the locations we have here. Let's go to the planetary orbit and Y resonance.
Plotting course. Environmental hazard detected.
Engineer, increase power to engines. Try to put 3 guys on engines. Try to get them repaired if not already repaired.
We can warp now, but not for long.
How about
Better make
impulse?
it quick.
Can we go to impulse?
Impulse, yes, we can, but we have to go
Okay.
quickly.
Impulse
Okay,
engines
engage
are
impulse.
damaged. I'm not able to engage impulse.
Okay.
Engines are at 22%. Warp
Raise
core is at
shields.
3%.
Raise shields.
Raising
Raise
shields.
shields.
I'm also disrupting the engines on Bird of Prey 1.
Okay.
We need
Engines
to get out of here,
disrupted.
Captain.
How are our engines now? What's the status on them? Are they like 40%, 30%?
We have 1
0%.
minute. We have 1 minute 24% until we can get back online. Engines are at 5,000 speed.
It says impulse engines are damaged. I'm not able to engage impulse still. Do you want to turn around and fight or wait until we repair?
Nope. We're just gonna
we
run.
can-
Hopefully our shields will come up at some point. Just run.
We can't-
Keep on going in this
I-
direction until we get our impulse engines back online.
I can't stand the contact over here. We were barely surviving on our own. We need to fix these.
Yeah, he raised shields, but our shields may be damaged.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
the reason why they
Yes.
cleaned up.
Impulse is ready. Shall we engage impulse?
Engage
Engage impulse.
Okay, we should be able to repair systems now. I think the hull didn't take any damage from that.
No, our hull did not. But I will need time to fix. Torpedoes are at 0% and offline. We're basically useless in a battle.
Yeah, we could. We don't want to fight if we don't have to.
Yeah, shields, phasers, and torpedoes are all down at this point. Phasers
Okay,
are
we can hold
damaged.
before we move too much into the next part of the mission here.
I'll need about
Just wait
10
till they
minutes to
repair.
fix all systems.
Okay, we'll just go slowly. We're searching for freighters and locations marked on the impulse map. So if we can get an easy scan in these areas without getting detected,
Oh shit.
that's what we'll try to
We
do.
have,
Looks like we've been
we have
detected.
two pirates and a freighter, and a
let's
hostile
drop our
buoy.
shields. Let's have a
Shields
scan-
dropped.
Oh, scan the hostile buoy. Scan the hostile buoy.
Scanning the hostile buoy.
Let's go full stop.
Transferring analysis to your panel.
Okay, disrupt the buoy if you can.
Block communications, disrupting now.
Environmental radiation
Okay,
levels
we're
are
looking for a single life
The
sign. I think
star's
it's like
core is going to erupt
a
soon.
fugitive. Yeah, we can blow it up if we want to. How about our? Can we have a scan on the anomaly at 315 degrees?
Aye, Captain, scanning now.
I will update your panel.
Harmless.
Harmless. Okay, let's head towards Freighter 1. Try to get within range and scan it without being detected. Don't go too fast. Let's keep it around 4,000 or below. Engineering, can we drop
Sure.
our engines to 4,000?
Yep. Drop.
We have a bird of prey directly aft.
Try and avoid. We can't sustain anything at the moment.
I've got another anomaly, Captain, that I'm scanning. Well, we're
Okay.
just out of range of the freighter.
Mm-hmm.
Hazardous.
Pattern
Here's-
analysis
here's the
suggests the
harmless
anomaly's effects
screen.
will be mild.
Interesting.
Yours says, mine says
It will
harmless.
cause direct damage to the ship, transferring data to your
Mine
panel.
shows hazardous.
Mine shows
harm-
hazardous.
Anomaly with no harmful effect. At least those two there. Maybe the ones farther away are looking. I don't know.
Now, that one hasn't been scanned yet. Scanning the freighter 1.
Yep, Freighter 1 for lifetime.
I've already begun full system scan. I apologize.
Our
That's no
impulse
problem.
signature is giving our location away.
10 seconds until torpedoes are online. 3, 2, 1.
Head
Torpedoes
towards
are
0
back online.
degrees.
Torpedo control
Say again?
restored.
Head towards 0 degrees so we can stay away from these pirates. Let's see what we have here. There you go. Good. We only have one freighter there, right? I'm trying to hide a second freighter in there.
Yeah, I see one freighter and 2 pirates.
I am sending
Pirates at
Oh, we found a
225.
life sign. We're gonna have to fire on that freighter, take down its shields, and beam the life form to our ship. Let's go full
Hi,
stop.
Captain.
Environmental hazard
Powers phasers to 4.
I'm ready to start transporting.
We need to take down the shields on
Out
freighter
of
1. So
range.
increase phasers to 5, or maximum. Increase phasers to increase phasers to maximum.
Phasers show as damaged.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have to wait a little bit for phases.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to drop our shields for the
I
time
think we
being.
need to go reverse
Shields
a little
are-
bit, so those. We have another.
engines damaged.
I suggest we just hold back for a little bit. Let me just fix up.
Try to stay away from them.
He's about to detect us.
Yeah,
raise
and he's... Shields coming
Raise
up.
torpedoes and shields. Torpedoes and shields.
Torpedoes armed.
Can we fire on the pirate? Fire, yeah, he hasn't
That's a,
fired on us.
That's the maximum I can give you.
If he fires on us, we'll fire on him. He is firing on us. Go ahead and fire on him if we can. What do we got? Is he behind that rock? Or between
No.
it? I guess he's right there. He's taking damage, right?
Stellar core eruption
Yeah.
is imminent.
Shield emitter.
We need to warp out of here, Captain.
Cannot warp out of here. Need 2 minutes and we can warp.
Stellar
Hold.
core has erupted. Wavefront impact in 60
Fire on
seconds.
Freighter 1 with your torpedoes. Skip it and fire on.
Firing on Freighter 1.
Let's head towards Freighter 1 as fast as you can.
Warning. Environmental
We got to
hazard
get within
detected.
phaser range or we're not going to be able to beam the fugitive.
Shields at 20. Shields at 10%.
Okay. We're just going to skip these pirates and get out of here because we only have 60 seconds and it's probably more like 40 seconds now. We have to take down the shields on the freighter or we can't win.
Torpedo fired on the freighter.
Impact 30 seconds.
Sensor array damaged.
We have phasers.
Out of range.
We'll just take
Don't
damage
do-
if we have to. Don't fire on him. We're going to fire on the freighter. We have to get the freighters. We're going to blow them still.
I am way out of range.
10 seconds.
Uh-oh. What was that? Let's see what it says for our problem here. We got to get out of here. We're going to blow up.
We cannot get out of here. Impulse at best. Oh.
Bro.
All time to fix the ship.
Okay, we lost. That was because we were going to be blown up in that system. We could have left, but then we would have lost the mission anyway because we had to save that one life form. We had to get the fugitive was our goal.
Yep.
If we could have got there a little quicker, we might have been able to do it, but oh well, doesn't matter.
I just needed basically to fix the ship. All systems were down when we entered the anomaly.
Yeah, that one anomaly said it would disrupt power nodes. Maybe it has something to do with all those systems. And we kind of did succeed there. We just left, and we could have stayed somewhere else and then repaired our ship, and then started to fight. But it takes a while to do that. And do we want to wait around to do that for a long time? I don't know, right? We decided to go anyway. So we went there, and we were kind of achieving, but then we didn't quite get to that fugitive like we wanted to. Or, we started to fight the pirates, then he said the system's going to blow up in 60 seconds, and we didn't get to the fugitive to take down his shields quick enough so we could get the fugitive aboard and then leave the system, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try another random mission. You want to switch ships to next generation or stay with Aegis?
Let's go with
I'm
next
fine
gen.
with either. Sure.
I'm big on next gen.
Okay,
Sure.
all right.
Sure,
There are
sure.
some bugs in next gen, but we'll play at it. Sometimes it doesn't happen, so we'll see.
It's a nice challenge.
Captain's log supplemental. Following a short debrief at Starfleet headquarters, we are returning to the trench, this time on a routine patrol mission. We are to offer assistance to those who need it, but recent hostile activity dictates that we keep our guard up. Better to be dressed and uninvited than late to the party.
Captain, we've got an incoming hail. Putting it on screen.
Captain, this is Dr. Shear of the Federation Science Council. I requested Starfleet assign me the best to help with my research into the unique nature of the trench. Your reputation precedes you, and I have high expectations. Don't let me down.
Starfleet confirms. We're officially the hired help.
Yay.
Updating your readout, Captain.
All right. Operations and helm. Let's create a warp vector to the Sarza system.
Aye, Captain.
Warp coils charged.
Operations charge warp coils. Helm align the ship to the vector and engage warp when ready.
Aye, Captain.
Warp coils charged.
Charged, Captain.
Good. Yep.
Engaging warp.
Captain, I've got a distress signal.
We have collected enough data. I should be able to trace the location of the distress call. One moment.
Okay, we want to create an impulse vector to the Duval orbit in SR 5496 region. Line the ship to the vector and engage impulse.
Aye, Captain.
My readings suggest the effects of the anomaly will be mild. Ship performance may be significantly degraded by the anomaly.
We're being hailed, Captain. On screen.
Cap, it's good to see the Federation out here. We're an independent vessel conducting survey operations, and this area isn't exactly safe.
Captain, should I prepare some crew to be down, ready to fix the ship?
Yeah, typically I put 2 red shirts on phasers. Actually, 1 red shirt on phasers, 1 red shirt on torpedoes, a red shirt on shields, a blue one on phasers, and a
Arriving
gold
in
one on
Duvo
shields.
orbit.
So basically, there's a red one and blue one on phasers, a red one on torpedoes,
Vessel inbound.
a gold one, and a red one on shield.
Captain, we have a pirate vessel directly aft.
Okay,
Coming
let's go
about.
to red alert.
Transfer
Go ahead and fire on the ship. So we have, what was it? A red and a blue one on phasers. A red one on torpedoes. A gold and a red one on shield. Except if we need repairs, then we can move them to different locations. Because it's nice to have 2 on the face, recharge rates, and it gives you the precision targeting. I like to have a red one on torpedoes because it gives torpedoes a better recharge rate, and then I like to have a couple on shields for better shield strength. And
I see.
you also get shield modules. So having a gold one and red one on shields is good too. So do we better shield it tactical?
Yeah, shields, good.
Tactical needs to raise shields if we haven't already done so.
I forgot I was in charge of that on this one.
Mhm.
There we go.
Okay, our goal here is to rescue the survivors. So they'll have scans on all the different escape pods in the ship. Let's try to get within. Let's head towards, I guess, the distress signal origin.
Would you like me to increase our shields?
Right now, shields can be around 3, 2 on phases, the rest on engines. We want to get there quicker. We're not really fighting anything at this point, but when we get into battle, it's good to have shields at 5.
Aye.
The shields at 5 plus, the gold one and the red one on shields. That makes the shields fairly strong.
Okay, we're all good.
We've got 6 life forms on that escape pod 1.
Updating your panel, Captain.
Okay, operations, can you lock onto escape pod 1 and beam the life forms to our ship?
Yes.
We've taken some critical damage and are leaving to conduct repairs.
45 seconds until I can warp them aboard.
Getting closer.
2 life forms on escape pod 3.
You mean before you can beam them aboard, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Transport and escape pod 3, and then I'll transport the next one.
Environmental hazard detected.
Is our shields down?
I think they appear to be down, yes, currently.
Okay. Energizing. Okay. I can escape 1, escape pod 2, or escape pod 1.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Which one did you beam them from?
I just did 3. I've got 1, 2, and 4
Oh,
left.
okay.
Which one?
Work on escape pod 1, since it's right next to us.
Okay.
Okay, the anomaly next to us appears to be harmless. That's good.
Let me just check. Yeah.
So we gotta watch out for the gravitic mines. I think we're getting close to gravitic mines up here.
I
Something-
don't
something-
see any. At least I don't see any on the tech or on the helm.
Okay, I know what they are. What are those glowing things there? Is that
Escape pods.
okay? You know, like
Then
that.
it looks like we have
Let's
some sort of
beam
special.
escape pod 4. Since we're close enough.
Sorry?
Let's stop. Go full stop here.
Full stop. Heard.
1 escape pod left.
Escape pod 5 is
So
a
got
little
that
bit
one.
forward.
Got that one. Yep. There's one behind us there. Escape pod 4. That's the one we should lock onto. Escape pod 4.
I can't lock on.
We might need to get a little bit closer to escape pod 4 since we're already here anyway. And then we've got what is it? Distress signal origin. I'm not sure if we actually have to go there. Or we might have to. Space station doesn't seem to be scannable, is it?
Hang on. Let me just send someone down to fix the main engineering.
Captain, we've been detected. Enemy vessel inbound.
If they don't fire on us, we won't fire back. You can raise ships for now until he's ready to beam them.
Captain, we're being hailed.
I can't lock
Bring
on
it on the view
these.
screen.
Escape pod
Guess-
4.
This area is under Romulan protection. You must leave now.
Yeah. Drop shields. Go ahead and lock on now. We're very close to escape pod 4. It
Locking.
shouldn't take very long.
There is a 5th
2
escape
seconds.
pod behind us, too.
Yep.
We can put shields up.
Okay, raise shields.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Keep on heading towards the stress signal origin. I want to make sure we get there and then.
No,
Looks like
we're
gonna
being
have to
fired
fight
on.
that ship. Go ahead and fire back. Raise shields to 5. Raise shield power to 5. Try to get the ship in our phaser arc.
Hi,
Fire
Captain. Coming
torpedoes.
about.
Go ahead, tactical. Fire on the ship. Load up. Yep, keep firing on it. Keep our shields at 5 operations until they go down, then you reroute power to phasers and engines.
We've got incoming ordnance.
Environmental hazard detected.
We should do it there, hopefully. Okay. Fire on the next ship, Ramen Scout 2. It's a little bit
Coming
weaker
about.
ship, so it shouldn't be as difficult to blow up. Looks like it disappeared or something. Did it go to cloak? Cloak or something?
It may have cloaked.
Okay, I think we're close enough to that distress signal origin that we can probably move on from it now. Let's head towards
Escape pod
escape
5.
pod 5.
Yeah, that's still
Heard.
not scanned.
Sensor array restored.
Do you want me to go through the anomaly or around it, Captain?
Go right through it. It's harmless. According to my screen.
Heard. Heard.
Okay, we're
Okay,
on
let's
full
see
on
if we-
everything.
Can we increase our speed to like 4,000 or something at least?
Yeah.
Get there a little quicker.
What do you want me to decrease?
No, increase speed to 4,000. That's what we need so we can get a little bit. Get the
Okay,
escape
but-
pod 5 a little bit quicker.
But what would you,
You can
want me
decrease
to decrease?
shields. Right now you can
Okay.
decrease shields and phasers or whatever. Okay, we gotta watch out for this asteroid ahead of us. We might want to turn away from it. About to run into it. Oh, we went through. Or maybe
I don't see it on my screen, Captain.
Odd.
it might have been just some lag. Maybe I was watching it. You know, there was lag to the thing or something.
Scanning escape pod 5. That anomaly there is hazardous, FYI.
1 minute until I can transport.
Try to avoid it.
Update your panel, Captain.
Hey, make sure shields are down. Tactical.
Shields are down.
38 seconds. Has anyone noticed that we can't see the rest of the disc of our ship?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a button to get the outside of their ship view. I don't remember what it is though.
On PSVR, it's the thumb button on the controller. Not sure about the others.
Civilians are safely aboard.
Okay, it looks like we've achieved that.
Transferring data to your panel.
Hazardous. Let's stay away from that
Some
anomaly.
new information.
Jam to the
Captain.
warp
Push me to
4
your
and
panel.
reduce the scan ranges. Let's see what our objectives here are. Okay, let's engineering and helm. Let's create a warp vector to the Perseus system.
Captain?
Operations charge
Coming
warp
about.
coils.
Warp coils.
Align the ship to the vector and
I
engage
detect
Whoa.
one
an
rep.
energy wave on a collision course with us.
Charged.
Let's see if we can get out of here
Collision
before the
imminent. Recommend
thing hits us.
maximum shield strength.
raise shields.
Shields up.
Gauging warp.
Try to get
The
out of
energy
here.
wave poses no trouble.
It doesn't seem like we have
We have an
anything
incoming
here.
hail, Captain. Opening channel.
Captain, this is Dr. Shear. I need your help, it seems. Please gather energy readings from the coordinates I'm sending you. Don't worry about the details, just get me the raw data.
Pushing new data to your readout, Captain.
I think we need to scan these anomalies. Let's see what the objectives here are. Yep, collect data and scan anomalies.
All right, already on it. The anomaly to our right
Minor
is
disruptions to
hazardous.
normal system function.
Warp core restored.
It puts us at risk of damage to the ship. I am updating your panel, Captain. Our subsystems will be moderately compromised by the anomaly, Captain.
Okay, let's, where are we now? Turbulent zone and stable space. Let's go to the quarantine and the unstable space region. We'll create an impulse vector there. Line the ship to vector and engage impulse.
My station is unresponsive, Captain. Can't engage impulse or warp.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe I need to get off the screen here.
Everything's full.
Sometimes that happens.
Are you on a
Alright.
PC or PSVR?
PSVR.
Ah.
Let me try with the Interestingly enough, if I reach over with my left hand, I can do
Yeah,
this.
sometimes these controllers mess for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Captain, what's the course, please?
We are going to the quarantine in the unstable space region.
Careers are on the line.
Trying to create an impulse vector there.
Chill out.
Being hailed.
Jeez.
We just got hailed by a freighter.
Federation vessel. We have claimed salvage rights in this system under Federation interstellar law. Do not impede us.
Alright, coming about. Course aligned. And why can't I engage?
Do we have enough engine power?
Plotting course.
We have full engine power.
Okay.
Interesting. And here we go. Now it's over here. Interesting.
Yeah, sometimes this stuff does mess up, but
Yeah.
sometimes I think it's not just a random thing, unfortunately.
Although I am glad to say the station is accepting right-handed input now.
That's good. Okay, let's see.
Crew
We need
already
to
at
scan these
stations.
anomalies.
On it?
Crew ready at stations to
I believe our vessel
encounter.
will absorb the anomaly's effects with little trouble, Captain.
Okay.
Hazardous but low impact.
Our ship is likely to sustain direct damage as a result, transferring
We have a
analysis to
volatile
your
object, Captain, 13.2 kilometers.
Okay, we'll try to stay away from it if we can. Let's go full stop.
Full stop, heard.
Be advised, Captain. The anomaly's effects on our ship will be significant.
Look out for that volatile object there.
What we
Okay.
came for. We'll be leaving now, Captain.
It could cause direct damage to the ship. I am sending new data to your panel,
What do
Captain.
we got
Captain,
here?
we're being hailed.
Starfleet told me you were the best, Captain. Don't make them regret their words.
Shear is just such a pleasant person to deal with.
Okay, operations helm, let's create a warp after the harness system.
Aye, Captain. Lying in
Operations
course.
charge warp coils. Helm, align the ship to the vector and engage warp when you're ready to go to warp.
Warp coils charged.
Captain, I'm updating your panel.
Okay, we need to create an impulse vector to the space station in the Twin Planets region, line the ship to the vector and engage
Calculating
impulse.
travel vector.
Aye, Captain.
Is there a way we can increase the amount of crew?
I don't think so.
Plotting course.
This is very odd. So it says it's plotting the course, but I'm not seeing a course to align with. What I am seeing is proximity mines, or I'm sorry, proximity torpedo indicators.
Maybe we have to destroy the proximity to. Wait, do we have anomalies in front of us?
None that I see.
There. The sun went down and then my room became dark. or
Ah,
dark
there we
versus
go.
here.
Now I have a plotted course.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I wonder if I re-enable proximity torpedoes, that doesn't prevent you from plotting a course, right?
I've never heard of it doing so,
shouldn't.
but
Alright.
I had to go turn the light on in my room because the sun just went down. So.
Does the sun affect it?
It does because it needs enough light to be able to function. That's the Quest does.
Ah,
Oh, they have Star Trek Bridge Crew on the Quest?
That's what I'm playing it on.
Oh shit,
Nice.
I did not know that. That's frickin' awesome.
It looks about maybe, I was saying 70% of it, maybe, 75% of what I pretty much think it's more like 65% of it, of like a computer or something.
That's
It
great.
isn't bad. It looks good.
It's
It's
funny
just-
because the
computer
PS4
looks better.
version. Yeah, it's funny because the PS4 version has to work in the dark, whereas the Quest has to work in the light.
That's true.
Yeah, the Rift works in the dark. The Quest
Showing
needs
all their
light.
sensors. Hostile vessel closing in.
A Romulan scout, 19.4 kilometers directly ahead.
Shall we raise shields?
Yeah, go ahead and raise shields. Travis, so you have to get within 10 kilometers of the station. We're probably gonna have to fight this ship. So once in range, go ahead and fire on it.
All right.
Let's wait and see if it fires on us first. Put shields to 5.
I will update your panel.
I'm not sure if you want to use proximity torpedoes on it. You could try it, but you have to line the ship.
Oops. There we are.
Jump to increase our torpedo range.
So he's not quite. You have to aim right at that ship. Fire regular torpedoes at it. Probably a lot easier. Fire phasers. Drop engines. Put the rest on. Keep shields at 5 until we blow the ship up. Oh, we got
Okay.
another coming in here. We're gonna fight. At 2 we have to fight. It says we have to clear the area of the ship. Usually, it doesn't actually tell us that, but that's usually what it is. We're being fired on, so we have to fight back.
When we get out of the danger, can we put the front of the disc up?
What's that?
Incoming munitions.
When we've got trouble, can we put the front of the Enterprise up so we can see the disc?
Oh, you want to see the disc thing part? Yeah. You want to see
No,
that?
because like before, like remember when I said like we couldn't see the front of the Enterprise, so it's kind of like unrealistic.
Are you looking for a different view?
No. It's
Yeah, I
fine.
think the captain has the ability to change the view out the front there. I don't recall what button it is though. Oh, I think either
I'm not sure if
cloaked-
we destroyed them or they cloaked.
Yeah.
Coming back around towards the space station.
These are the views we have right here. Usually there's a target view, but there's no target right now. And there's a magnifying view, but there's no target. So. Okay, our goal now, I think all the enemies have been destroyed here. Our goal is to get within 10 kilometers of the space station. So let's head towards there. I kind of like this view. And then if you want to see the ship view,
No, it's because like on the Aegis we can see the front of the Enterprise. Like I was saying, shouldn't we be able to see the front of that?
you could if you have a target.
Oh, no, I think he means the fact that the bridge sits atop the disc. That normally we would be able to see a bit of the disc out the main view.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, maybe,
Okay.
yeah. Like, can't we turn this ship a little bit? There's usually another
There you
view,
go.
right?
Yeah,
this
we
is
got.
the exterior view.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the only view I've got. I guess I've got magnify, we've got exterior, target, and off.
I say we just go back to normal. Make it easy.
So what's good is you can press the external. Let's head quicker. Let's get there quicker.
Oh no.
Space energy surge is approaching at high speed.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Is this the one where we need to power everything off or boost the shields?
We'll find out. Hang on.
The surge will
You want shields up or down?
substitute in use.
Drop all engines. Drop all power to all systems. Lower
Alright.
shields.
Shields down. Torpedoes
That was
disarmed.
shield.
questions. Yep, we're lowering shields and we're dropping all power down. Did we take any damage? I
No.
don't think we did.
This
Right.
surge is powered.
Excellent.
But if we hadn't have done that, we would have taken damage.
Sweet.
Really? Oh wow.
But there's another type of wave that anything that is powered down is destroyed. So you have to be careful.
Okay, let's head towards the space station in 10 kilometers. Let's see what it says after that.
There we go.
Looks like they're standing by to receive our data. Transmitting now. We're being hailed.
Oh
Opening
no.
channel.
The data looks good so far, Captain. You may resume your other activities.
Yay! He wants to play some
Yay.
golf.
Gathered the required data.
Huzzah!
We can head back when you decide we're ready.
Okay, operations helmets create a warp vector of the Devon system. Operations charge warp coils. Helm align the ship to the vector and engage warp when we're ready to go to warp.
Captain coming about.
Warp coils charged. Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
We are in an anomaly. I'm moving us out.
Okay, let's now create an impulse vector of the outer devastation, the outer devastation region.
Captain, be
Line the
aware
ship
that
to
the anomaly's
vector and
effect
engage
on the ship
impulse.
will be substantial.
Aye, Captain. Ha, we were already aligned.
Perfect.
See, luckily we do have an look outside the ship. Kind of neat. But this is probably like a good computer. I mean, I played this on my computer before and it looks better, but it still looks pretty good on the Quest.
Yeah, I'm impressed they even got it onto the Quest. The Quest really just amazes me sometimes.
I'm pretty impressed with how Quest works. I don't like the cameras on it, and I wish they released a filter for it. They could create a filter for it if they wanted to.
Suffered a
Yeah.
minor accident.
Like a
Damage
polka
is
dot
contained,
filter
but we've got wounded who
with
require
tiny
full
dots.
care that we
It,
can
it
provide.
works through. I made one. Actually, I actually have polka dots on mine. I got these little square things.
Disengaging.
They're square little plastic things that I made and put on the lenses, and then put marker polka dots on it, and it works fairly well. But it would work better if you used an Oculus filter, you know, those little sensor things, and you made holes in that, tiny ones. That would work even better, and then maybe make it a little bit more transparent than it is. But it's a pretty blurry image anyway. It's just, you know, it's not really a great idea to have cameras in your house when walking around on top of your head,
Yeah.
especially if it connects to the internet. But I'm not that worried about it. Obviously, the camera itself is pretty blurry, and the polka dots help. But I think they could make a really good filter, an exact, you know, one that worked really well, and then all you'd see is a bunch of polka dots. It would work better than what I made. But
Looks
We're
like the
approaching
anomalies
these
are harmless.
anomalies are the
yeah, our
Excellent.
goal is to get within 10 kilometers of the station's transmit the data. But the polka dots that I made on my transparent squares that I cut out, you know, it's just a piece of plastic I cut out, but polka dots of you know, marker polka dots across, all the way across. That works, but still you're seeing a little more room you want to see, and they could make it better using an Oculus filter. You know, those sensors on the Oculus, they filter things. They make tiny dots all the way around, you know, in that thing. Then your controllers would work perfectly, and you could have really tiny dots and it would work. But they probably want to make it a little bit more transparent. They could let a little bit more light through.
Yeah.
I think if they work, they could also make it different colors too. They don't have to keep it like black. They can make it multicolored. But there'd just be a little bit of tiny dots that would allow the light through, and it could still see your walls a little bit. It'd just be in a total polka dot. You know, it's kind of what I have now, but I can't make those marker things as, you know, precise as they could make it if they were to make it in a factory using that material. I'm not that worried about it. I can't see. There's nobody in my house anyway. I can't see me when it's on the top of my head. But if you had other people in your house, it might be a concern.
Yeah.
We're in range. Initializing an upload of our survey data.
No life signs on the space station,
The
if
data
that matters.
transfer was a success.
Oh,
You are
hello.
cleared to dock while awaiting further orders. Thanks for your hard work out there.
Hey, thanks. Anytime, space station chums.
Success.
Hey,
Hey, we won that one. Cool.
that was fun. Well done,
Like
guys.
if you cut out a plastic square, and then you put polka dots of marker all the way across in vertical line, horizontal lines like this, vertical lines, it still works through it because it thinks it's a piece of furniture. But if the material wasn't clear, if it was like the Oculus thing, the sensor, and you poked holes in it, really tiny ones, and made them look pretty good all the way across, and it would work better. But the Oculus Rift has those sensors, and that special material only allows IR light through, and it doesn't allow regular light through. So that's how these would still work.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Do you want to give ourselves a challenge and try and operate the original Enterprise?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm let someone else, Captain. I'm
good.
taking tactical this one.
I'm actually gonna head out. Thank you guys for the game.
Okay.
I didn't have a whole lot of time. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next
Have a
time.
good
Later, folks.
Yep.
Take care.
All right. Now, it tells me that my controllers are almost dead, but I'm gonna try Beat Saber and see if I can do a couple of songs before they die totally. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I just spilled my coffee onto my fucking carpet. So that's cool. Who doesn't want a coffee flavored carpet though, huh?
You make my heart feel like this where I belong, yeah. Too late to go back now, just say it now, people.
my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
Well, my right controller has officially died now. So, I guess that's the end. Thanks for watching.